couple of hours. Now, to briefly let you know the way this thing will be developing, the first pick in the draft, of course, goes to the Buffalo Bills. That is Bruce Smith. And that has already, of course, been signed, sealed, and delivered. He's already signed his contract. Secondly will be Minnesota. The first round of the draft will get, each team will get 15 minutes to make their selection. And then after that, the second round will be 15 minutes for each selection. After that, will be 5 minutes for each selection to the commissioner, Pete Rozelle, and the first selection of this 1985 draft.
The 50th annual NFL selection meeting is now in session. First choice, first round, belongs to the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo selects defensive end Bruce Smith, Virginia Tech.
There's an upset.
No surprise there, and obviously Bruce Smith, as he was here last night for our preview show, is in the building today, and he will be here for picture-taking session, and of course with the commissioner right now. And as you can see, he's a pretty big boy.
Bruce Smith is the building today.
I got 1 for 1.
You know, I was just thinking, George, if Buffalo was going to trade for Chip Banks, you'd think they'd check it out with him ahead of time and make sure he was going to come. I don't think they did their homework.
Bruce Smith certainly is regarded in this particular draft as one of the top 3 or 4 specimens to come up in the draft. Childress is the other fine defensive end prospect that certainly is regarded as highly as well.
Well, they're all specimens. That's what steroids do for you.
Now, I think Paul hit it on the head. You know, when you look at a #1 draft choice, and they're always looking for something wrong with a individual. If there is one thing that they say about Bruce Smith that may be wrong, is that at some point in time, he gets lazy in a ball game. And the interesting thing about it is that now he's the #1 pick of the Buffalo Bills, and they had plenty of time to do that because they knew they had the #1 pick, George. But every time you talk to a scout or anything, the first thing they say to you is, we want the best athlete. Is that right, Paul? We want the best athlete. Now, if he has these knocks on him, then obviously he's not the best athlete. But we will see in Buffalo. I think he's going to go in with a good defensive line because they have Ben Williams and Fred Smerlas, and they put Bruce Smith in there with him. They're going to have a pretty good defensive line, and they're going to stay with the 3-4.
Buffalo has made its selection.